Oh, okay. Where we're live, and I hope we can stay on the air. Uh, I hope we don't lose power or anything. We're in the middle of our snowstorm, ice storm, sleet, freezing rain type storm that we're getting here in North Carolina. Right now, at the present, it's freezing rain, which is the most dangerous. Hey, Jamie. Uh, this is the part that I really hate is when we get freezing rain because uh, this is the most dangerous for us. Now we have, as you see, I've got power right now. We got all the battery backup. I've got four different battery backup situations here at the house. I can't run everything off of that. I can run a lot of stuff. Uh, I've got a generator that I can hook up to. I got a gas generator that does almost the whole house. I don't have it wired directly into the house, so I just have to hook up things sparingly. So I'm in pretty good shape there. Uh, but like I said, right now we have power, but it is freezing rain right now outside here in Cherryville, and they're calling for it to do this for a little bit and then kind of break off for a couple hours and then start back up this afternoon. So we're uh, uh, we're in a iffy type situation. If the power lines get coated pretty badly, then we're probably going to start losing power in places. And that's the worst part of a storm like this is, losing power and everything. But as it stands right now, like I said, it's 17 degrees here in Cherryville. And so everything that hits the ground freezes, everything that hits power lines and everything else freezes. So we're up against it right now, waiting to see what the rest of the weather is going to do. So keep my fingers crossed that we can keep if we can keep power, I'm happy. I mean, I can deal with anything on the road. I can deal with anything that, the cold weather and everything, but just losing power is the trick to everything. But they're saying last report that, if we start getting power outages, it could last several days. And that's the scary part is if you've got the power outages. I mean, like I said, I can run my gas generator. I can run my backup power supplies. I can recharge them. And, I've got, like I said, my refrigerator's hooked up. I've got different places in my house that I can get power. So it's different. Yeah, I know it. Line crews are spread all over the United States. And I mean, this is such a large, massive uh, undertaking. I mean, a lot of people are under a lot of snow. Uh, I wish we had more snow. We got sleet and freezing rain is what we've got. And right now, we went outside and it was freezing rain. And right before we went on the air here. So that's what we've got to deal with is freezing rain. Now it's not coming down real hard right now, and as long as it doesn't come down too hard, I think we'll be okay, and we don't coat the power lines. I mean that's the thing is the power lines get coated with ice. That puts a lot of weight on them. Then they'll start breaking in spots. Transformers will start going out. Once these transformers start going out, it's sort of like Christmas lights in series that, one pops, another pops, other places, and the transmission lines get overloaded. And then it just it is one after the other like that. So, that's the main thing that I've got to deal with today is keeping power on and, being able to broadcast here, whatever. I mean, it's not the main thing. The main thing is to keep power on in the house. And, I am wanting to bring the update of what's going on. We're over here in Cherryville, North Carolina, for those that don't know where I'm at. And I'm west of Gastonia. I'm east of Shelby, North Carolina. I'm in between Shelby, North Carolina and Gastonia, North Carolina, in a town called Cherryville. And we're about 35, 40 miles west of Charlotte. And we're a little more northwest of Charlotte. So we're in the Piedmont section of the Carolinas. And that's where we're at for those that don't know exactly. Well, Jamie is asking how I'm feeling. I'm still getting over this flu. As you maybe can tell from my voice, I'm still sort of congested. I'm still under the weather a little bit. I'm not like I was 2 weeks ago for sure. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I couldn't hardly talk at all. And right now, I'm able to talk. I'm still limited to how long I can survive talking. I mean, because my volume of I don't have the volume, and I don't have the capacity of air, you might say. My air restrictions a little bit more. But I'm coming along. I'm coming along. I hope I'm coming all right to everybody out there and everything. But we're hopefully going to make it through this storm without too many tragedies. I hope so. Anyway, I'm trying my best. But like I said, we're prepped. We're prepped. I've got my wife and I. We got all the drop cords, the battery backups. I've got a lot of these small anchor backups, and that's I think Amazon makes them, or the Anchor company. I don't know. They're sort of tightly affiliated with Amazon, but over the past year or two, I had bought 3 of them, and I just got one in yesterday. I told Barbara, let's get one more, and I ordered it, and it initially wasn't going to get here till Tuesday, and which wouldn't have done me any good at all, hardly. But fortunately for us, it came in yesterday morning. So that's a great thing. So I got that. Like I said, I've got a large generator that can almost do the whole house. I really need to wire it in. I need to put a plug so I can plug it into my house on a permanent basis. That's one of my goals this next year. I'm going to get me and my son, and we're going to fix it so I can plug it straight into the breaker and make me a breaker box there that I can cut off the main power and plug in my generator when needed, so I can run my well. And so I mean, that's one of the biggest things is I don't have power to my well, which is 220, but my generator will do 220. So I'm good there. Well, guys, I'm not going to belabor this too much. I don't have a lot to say other than we're prepping pretty good. Hopefully everything will work out fine. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to go back downstairs, stay with the wife, and try to enjoy what we can of this Snowlopolis or whopper of a storm hitting the whole eastern part of the United States. I know some people have got it worse than us as far as depth of snow and stuff like that, and highways. We don't seem to have that problem, but everybody's got their own issues. So y'all take care. I'm going to get out of here, get on back to staying warm. Y'all take care till next week. I'll see you then.